Hello, students. This is your English teacher, and today I'm going to explain you the very important topic of our writing section. And the name of the topic is diary entry. So, what do you mean by the diary entry? So, students, this is as your from the section of the writing. So, I want to tell you one thing that once French writer said that writing is a painting of the voice. So writing is such a form of that allows us to put our feelings and ideas on paper, to organize our knowledge and beliefs. So this is all about the diary entry. We just have to write the record of individual's account of day of his or her life. And if I'll just say that it is a kind of personal documents, you can say it's about the opinion, thoughts and feelings of a person during a particular day are also recorded in a diary. So this is called the diary entry. So students, if we want to learn about the diary entry, so we should know that which format we just have to follow during just writing diary entry. So now you just have to look here that first of all we have to follow the format, and the format is first of all we have to write day. For example, I'm writing it today and today is Monday, so I'll just write according to my day and date, right? So firstly we will mention day and after that we will mention date. Then in the next line, we have to write time. So time should be in a PM, that should not be in a AM, because we just usually write a diary entry whenever it just happened something in our life. We can say it's a day-to-day routine, and at last of the day, and at the last time, or we can say that in the evening. We can also say that at night we just started to write this, that what happened in my life today. So this is all about the time in basically in a PM. So always try to write only PM instead to write AM. Okay, so according to your timing you can just mention here like 8 to 10 or 11 or 12, whatever you want to write you can, but it should be in a PM. Then you just have to skip your one line. Then you will write as you are just going to address to your diary. So you will say here, dear diary. Then again you will skip your one line. Then here you have to follow the content, and it should be in a single paragraph. So I'll just tell you that how you have to write a single paragraph in a diary entry. Then again you will skip your one line, and at last you will just write your name. And if name is given in your statement in your exams or in tests, then you will write the same name. But if name is not given in a statement, then no need to worry about that from where we just have to write a name. You can just write according to if it's just a name belonging to your friend's mother, sister, brother. Okay, then you can write the same name. It doesn't mean that you just have to focus on the statement that where is the name. You can just write it by your own. Okay, if it's not given. If it's given, so it would be very easy. So now as I earlier explained you that this is the format that you have to follow. So now I'll just tell you that how you can do that. For example, in a format I just told you that first of all you have to write a day, and after that you will just write a date. So here you can see that I'm just writing here Monday, because I'm just writing my Monday, that what happened in my particular day. Okay, after that I'll just write a date. So date is 27th September 2020, or if you want to write 28th September 2020, so it's according to your date. Okay, the next you will just write their timing. So timing, as you can see here, that I am just writing at 10:30 with a PM. I'm not writing here AM, so you just have to follow same thing. So please avoid to write AM there, right? The next thing you have to write again, dear diary. Okay, then again I'm just going to tell you the content, that what content you just have to follow. So first of all, there should be a general starting. General starting means to, so the beginning should be just like that. It can be describing the day only. You have to use first person basically. Okay, general starting means to say it can be just related to your day, that particular day, what happened and what you did. It's all about the general starting, in which you can just give your introduction, that what is all about. For example, if I have to say about the last Sunday what happened, so I just say that last Sunday, as a part of class project on child labor, okay, I visited a slum near my locality or near my area. So this is a general starting where I'm just saying that last Monday, Sunday, last day, that happened last night, last day, whatever we want to write, we can just write here. Monday, Sunday, whatever the day you want to write, but it should be a general starting. No need to write here, first of all, the few words that can attract the mind of the reader. You just have to stick to the words at what I'm just going to write in from my statement, and what is the statement. According to statement, you just have to write your views. It doesn't mean कि आप जो starting कर रहे हो, general starting, you are just writing some words, आप शायरी लिख रहे हो. It doesn't mean that you just have to write a शायरी on it. You just have to start with the last Monday, Sunday, last day, last night, that happened. जो भी हुआ, you will just write the same thing. The next thing that you have to keep in your mind is about the actions and feelings, that how you was feeling, what happened, कि आप उस चीज़ को लेके कैसे फील कर रहे हो. Then next, about the future plans. Future plans in the sense, if you are just asked to write about the future planning, के future में आपको कैसे आप suggestions देना चाहोगे, so you have to write in future plans. So आप future plans introduce करने जा रहे हो, so you should know that which tense you have to use. So for this, I would suggest you to watch a video of tenses, so that it can clear to you that how we can use these kinds of tenses, right? The next, we have to use a first person. It is very essential for us to use a first person, because अगर हम first person को जो है यूज़ करते हैं ना डायरी एंट्री, सो इट वुड बी रियली गुड फॉर अस, बिकॉज वी जस्ट हैव टू यूज़ दैट वर्ड. अगर हम इस वर्ड से स्टार्ट करते हो, दैट वुड बी मोर अप्रोप्रिएट फॉर अस टू राइट. The next is about the tenses. So we should know that what kind of tenses we have to use, as lots of students are confused कि उन्हें past tense use करना है, present perfect tense use करना है और future tense use करना है. So students, you have to use these tenses, like you can also use simple past tense, you can also use present perfect tense, you can also use your future, as you have to explain the future plans. जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया points में कि आपको future plans को represent करना है. So for that, you should know that what is the rule of future tense. Okay, you should also know कि simple past tense का rule क्या है. According to that, you have to introduce about your day to day life, क्योंकि आप कोई भी चीज़ को एक्सप्लेन करते हो, तो इट इज़ जस्ट अबाउट द डे जो आपका ऑलरेडी डे फिनिश हो चुका है, एंड यू जस्ट ट्राई टू टॉक अबाउट दैट डे, तो आप बताने जा रहे हो. सो फॉर दैट, यू हैव टू यूज़ योर सिंपल पास्ट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव टू से टुडे आई रिटर्न फ्रॉम. I used here return word, and it's in a past tense, so I'm using a simple past tense, right? So basically, same in the way we can also use a present perfect tense. Okay, so this is all about the tenses. The next, you can see here that we have to end this diary entry. And for the end, if they are asking in a statement that you have to give suggestions, then we will give our suggestion. And if we want to say that no need to give any suggestion, so we are basically going to end this diary entry. So basically, a few things we have to mention. Okay, so try to write only in a single paragraph, and conclusion should be good, so that reader को जब पढ़ने की कोशिश करेगा वो डायरी एंट्री, सो ही और शी कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि ये अब एंडिंग होने जा रही है, एंड दिस इज़ द एंडिंग ऑफ दैट इंसिडेंट जो भी पर्टिकुलर पर्सन के साथ हुआ है, हु इज़ राइटिंग टू अ डायरी एंट्री. Okay, the next, at last, you just have to skip your one line, and last you will just write your name. If you're boy, then you will just write a critic. If you're writing to like you are just girl and writing a diary entry, so you will just write their kritika. So it's up to the person that who's writing, then according to that you can just write your names. So students, that was all about your diary entry. So I hope so that your doubts would be clear from this video, that how you can write a diary entry. So it is a very easiest topic of your writing section. Okay. So you have to make some notes also, so that you can make a proper diary entry.